Okay, the next bill we have before us is House File 1763. Representative Marquardt, would you like to move the bill before the committee?
I would like to move House File 1763 for possible inclusion in the tax omnibus bill. And Mr. Chair, I do have an amendment, the A1 amendment and I will move the A1 amendment. And the A1 amendment is basically to get things into its proper form.
Okay, does everyone have the amendment? Any discussion? Hearing none, those in favor of the motion signify by saying aye. Aye. Opposed? The motion prevails and the amendment is adopted. Chair Marquardt, your bill.
So, well, thank you so much. I'm a little disappointed we don't have a packed house to hear the Minnesota taxpayer receipt bill, but here it is. So, members, we've talked about this in here that every taxpayer should know where their tax dollars go and what type of a value they're getting for their tax dollars. And so what this bill would do is require the Minnesota Management and Budget Department to set up a website where a taxpayer could go in and calculate where their tax dollars are going. And in your packets, there is one example I put in here that, and it's just an idea, but this is for the U.S. federal budget. But what a taxpayer would be able to do is put in the amount that they paid into their income taxes. The website would be able to estimate based on your income how much you would probably have paid in sales tax. But there could be a portion in there also that if you purchase something for over $1,000 or something, let's say you purchased the boat or something, you could put that amount in, and of course that would raise the average up that you may spend on sales taxes. Also, it could calculate, if you wanted to check a box, whether or not you've consumed alcohol or you smoke and that type of thing, to try to get an idea, and also the gas tax, how much you would pay into that. And then it would, once you have put those numbers in, it would calculate where those dollars go. How much went into E through 12 education, how much went into health and human services, and it could break that down into categories. So you could actually see, $982 is going towards this. And you'd be able to get that information. So it improves transparency. I think it would improve some accountability. And then the second side of this is that you could also, off of this website, go and see what type of value you're getting for your dollars. And if you go right now to the MMB website, there's a couple portions on that website where they have data. The one's called the Minnesota Dashboard, and there they have like 8 different areas: the economy, education, environment, health, safety, mobility, and then it's got indicators, and it'll give you a stat and give you like the status, and then is it improving or not improving, that type of thing. So that's kind of one area you could look at. There's also something called Results First that kind of, they work with the Pew Charitable Trust and the MacArthur Foundation, and they look at kind of evidence-based ideas that have actually worked, and you can click on there. And so a lot of the information's there because the MMB has to present that when they present their budget, and it's under statute. So you'll see we mentioned statute 16A.10, subdivision 1B, and that's the MMB budget preparation, where they already have to do a lot of these things. I think the main point on this is to make it more maybe taxpayer friendly. So if you're able to go on, you'd maybe be able to measure and look, see what happened in years past. Are you moving up, or are you moving down, or whatever way you go? And then ultimately you could print this receipt out. It also would require information to go out stating where, like when you file your taxes, where you could get this information, or where's the website, and also if you want to get it by mail, the information, you could do that. So members, I'm open to any and all ideas, but the idea is to get something where you could actually see where your tax dollars are going and actually see in a taxpayer-friendly way what those tax dollars are doing, and what type of value you're getting for those, and so forth. So We've got a couple, 3 weeks before the tax bill reaches kind of its final form. So if folks have ideas, I'm open, but I think you understand kind of the concept of what we're trying to do with this. So members, I'm open for questions, and I don't have a line of witnesses in support or opposed, I guess, that I know of right yet. So at any point, I'll take questions.
Any questions? Representative Peter.
Was that me? Yep. Thank you, Mr. Chair. And the only question I have is just, we always kind of worry about Big Brother looking over our shoulder. Is there any protections that this data, because it will now automatically be categorized, that it can be used for something other than what the taxpayer wants it to be used for?
Representative Petersburg, that is a great point. I don't have that in here, I don't believe, but it certainly, if this makes the final cut, something like that would have to be in there.
All right,
I just hadn't thought about that. Of course, this is voluntary, of course, to go on, but that's excellent point. Excellent point.
Representative Erickson.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. And Representative Marquardt, does MMB have software in place now so that this would be an easy addition for them to add to their dashboard?
Mr. Chair, Representative Erickson, I don't know if they have the software available to take this. I don't believe they do, that I know of. I know there's a cost of, I think, $127,000 the first year, and then for a full-time position, I think, to get this up and going, and then a half-time after that, I believe. But I don't think they have this capability right now to do that. I know they've got kind of this dashboard and results first on there for performance, but not the calculator that I'm aware of.
Representative Erickson.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. And Representative Marquardt, does MMB like this idea?
Chair Markworth.
Mr. Chair and Representative Erickson, I don't know.
Okay.
Anything further, Representative Erickson?
No, thank
No? Representative Loeffler.
But they should.
Well, thank you, Mr. Chair, and Representative Marquardt. I noticed that one of the more popular bills this year, I think they actually had to do a clone, was Representative Erdahl's strengthening civics education in the schools, and I think this is another contribution to that, because I think there's still a lot of people who don't really understand the breadth and depth of what state government does in their life, and it's another way to give some information out. Thank you.
Any other questions? Anyone from the audience wish to testify for or against? Hearing none. Final last words?
Well, thank you, Mr. Chair. I think taxpayers deserve to know where their tax dollars are going and what type of value they're getting for that. I mean, I think taxpayers should know that every dollar they give is making our communities safer, stronger, healthier, better educated, all those things. There should be an expectation for the taxpayer to do that. And I think as a state, we need to come up with a way in which they can get that information. So thank you very much, Mr. Chair.
With that, Chair Markworth renews his motion for House File 1763 to be laid over for possible inclusion in the omnibus bill, and the bill will be laid over.